you think of the score? I think it was a beautiful goal by Alcivar in Olympic.
Get off your phone, Brian.
No. How am I the only one that's even on the screen right now? Because all you have jacked up internets.
Maybe it's you that's got the jacked up internet. Everybody looks fine to me.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Maybe it is me.
Yeah. Get
Maybe
your
it's those
shit out of here,
sunglasses.
man. Get out of here. Hey, man. What's up? Welcome to the show, everybody. Watch along. You know how we do. We sit here. We have a couple of cold ones.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we just do what we do, man. And we'll watch this game and hopefully we get those 3 points. Brian, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man? I'm a little nervous, and I haven't played Swiderski in MLS Fantasy yet, and I've got him in a switcheroo right now, so we'll see. I usually don't try to bet on with the heart in MLS Fantasy, but he's been looking real sharp. So,
and I got some money on this, man. I got a parlay going.
And really,
Yeah.
This nerve, I don't like betting on. I just feel like I don't like
Just
betting on teams I
focus.
root for too often. What is the parlay? You got it too high. Lower it, and now bring it closer.
Takes a minute to focus.
Yeah, I'm struggling to see. Damn, it looks like $1,000 something win.
So we got Charlotte winning, Kansas City winning, and then the Nuggets winning tonight. So if all three win, man,
Hell yeah! It
Couple of us-
looks like 1,000 something plus.
yeah. So a couple of us went in on it. Put $125 in, and if we win, we get about almost $1,200 back.
Fuck yeah!
So I'm not much of a gambler, so
Parlays are fun though, dude. Parlays. Do you know what I love doing a
Damn
parlay?
that.
what's that?
Hey, and are we on the screen with you there, JT?
Yeah, can you see us now, JT?
Who's that?
Man, we're about to kick off, man. Let's look at the lineup real quick. Where's the here we go. So man, we got Marks in goal, Nathan, Melanda, Derek, and a fool in the back.
Nope.
And then we got the Westwood, Bronico, and Swiderski in the middle, with Vargas, Capetti, and Gaines up top, man. What do we think about that?
Pretty close to what I would expect. I mean, you obviously had to find a solution to Tuiloma at the back, and it was either probably Jones or Byrne.
Yeah.
Were there two options? Because I mean, obviously Jan's on the
Yeah, we got
outside.
somebody in from Poland. What's up, man? Appreciate you tuning in.
Oi, oi. And also to that point, for me, it's the same old, same old. I mean, I know with Tuiloma being out, but for me, I like it's steady as it goes. Steady as it goes.
Steady as it goes, he says.
I'm interested in seeing how the midfield lines up with Westwood back. I feel like I'd imagine it's actually probably Bronico playing deeper, but
I think
we'll
the only
see.
one I'm worried about, man, to be honest with you, is Benteke, man, and how he's gonna boss around our back line.
He's been playing pretty angry this season too. Like just real physical, strong.
Lindsay, yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's reasons.
Are you watching him right now on the screen?
No, now I'm watching
highlights
their
of
goal from
Benteke
last
right
week.
now.
Yeah. I mean, he might be the strongest, like biggest target man in all of MLS. Like
He's
when he like actually is like focused on really getting after it, he's a monster.
he is a monster.
He's a big dude.
Yeah.
Big dude indeed, man. Yeah, he can do it. On a cold night in Utah.
Do not do it though. Don't do it tonight. Not tonight.
Not tonight, man. We got
you
money on
can
this.
do it, but don't do it. Just don't do it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See,
So
man, this is what I'm saying. 7:30 we said, right? And here we are, man. MLS doing MLS things.
Yeah.
Again, whatever you can talk, you can say what you want about the Apple deal, but the best part is we are all theoretically, let you pause it, seeing it at the same time. It's not coming from different, so we can experience it at the same time.
Well, until we put our graphic up.
Yeah, and our graphics
Well,
like
the graphic's different. I'm just saying. I said we can see it.
are y'all at 5 minutes till
You can look at a graphic. You're right.
I don't know, they just went season pass.
Yeah.
Commercial.
But was it like a 5-minute clock just a second ago?
I didn't see. I was too busy
Oh,
clicking some stuff around over here.
I'm just
man.
wondering if, like, 'cause
Getting
sometimes-
prepped, man, getting prepped.
Hey, look at my
Sometimes less.
Yeti back here. Look at my Yeti back here.
I hear you, man.
Shout out to Yeti Clan. They're
Ron Ross got in the background. He's hanging out too.
nice.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'm glad Ashley's back too, man. I think finally some vocal stuff on the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, and the last time he played, they won, right? So it was like him. The midfield was Jones, Ashley, and Swiderski against Orlando in the first half when they went 2-0 up. So, granted, I mean, I would still say Orlando. I mean, we got a little. I mean, but you want to get lucky on the road. That's what I mean. That's how
2-1 to us tonight, folks. Every time I wear this, we haven't lost stuff. The only time I didn't wear it once we started on this streak was against Real Salt Lake.
Yeah, I left mine in the bedroom, but the baby's sleeping in there, and I'm not taking that chance.
Turn us down.
Hey, prioritize.
Well, in the Airbnb, I got space. I'm in like the basement, so I can be as loud as I want down here. I just can't go get my kit.
You're right.
Yeah.
I forgot it.
You're secluded. You're
Yeah.
secluded.
That's
There
right.
it is.
Right. Man, I'm excited, man. I think we're gonna pull it off. Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, man? After the game, this young fella here, if you're not already
Darren, what's
subscribed to
up,
his
man?
YouTube channel, he does some analysis and kind of goes over the game and that sort of thing. So check him out on his YouTube channel and definitely give him a like and subscribe. That's what's up.
Hell yeah, he hit 500 earlier this season, I think it was.
Yes, sir.
Hell yes.
Yes, the garage bar. Yeah, I just tell my I won't tell you what I tell my kids on a live stream.
Well, we're just looking forward to when Lee is finally moving and setting up a new background with his half-inch jackass vinyl blinds. Roscoe, hold
Those are
hold
wooden,
on.
man. Those things were expensive when we bought them.
Yeah, I'm sure they were.
They were already here when I moved
I'm
in.
sure they were. But nonetheless, man, they ain't got nothing on his right shoulder. Ain't got nothing going.
And I can't put any more holes in the walls. That means I just have to patch them.
This is the perfect time to say it, though. Wicked Weed Brewing, Pernicious. They do good stuff.
That's it. That was a lame plug, man.
I know, right?
That was bad. You obviously have just started drinking then.
Well, that's the best part. That was the joke of it.
They do good stuff.
Hey, beer.
Do good stuff. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm stoked, man. I think we're gonna win this.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
definitely
cheers
got
to
a
everybody,
chance.
man. Cheers to everybody out there for real.
Cheers,
Appreciate y'all
boys.
tuning in and hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for showing up.
DC, man. It's supposed to be rainy and nasty up there, isn't it?
I haven't looked at the radar. Let me check it real quick.
Is it supposed to be
Beep,
nasty?
bop, bop, beep, bop, bop. Let's see. The radar right now in DC is showing nothing.
You got to refresh. Oh,
There's no rain around DC right now whatsoever.
no rain around these. Good stuff.
Great stuff.
Hell yes. Whew, this one feels like, I mean, not as big as
my screen.
Wait, what happened? Uh-oh.
I just saying when I click on stuff on my internet, and I got the kids streaming, so they'll be quiet, man. Everybody's streaming in my house, man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what this high dollar, highfalutin internet can do.
And everyone's drinking. Everyone's drinking off too many straws on the one pipe. Basically, is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this up real quick so we can get going. This thing's already way ahead of us, man.
I know that's the whole thing. Maybe didn't we
It's
figure
good
out
though when
last
people
time?
watch it back.
I know, but didn't we figure out last time that we could make it smaller? I don't know.
Can we make it smaller?
Yeah, but whatever. That two of us are just play around with the scaling.
That's about the best I can do.
That's what she said to me. She's like, play around with the scaling.
It looks like TC might need to put their tickets on Groupon to try to fill up those seats. That's right, man. I need to turn this up.
Man, Capelli looks like Quicksilver, man. He looks like he's about to run fast.
Oh, I mean, when
I heard it, Brian. I heard it. My daddy ear heard it. I heard a baby crying.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Bam's got to go. Bam's got to go.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Maybe.
Turn the monitor off so we don't hear you.
Yeah, right. Turn that monitor off. Gosh darn, don't make us hear that.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want to hear him go coochie coochie coo and all that, right?
Hey, facts, man. Lee and I have been through it. Lee really been through it. I've been through it twice. Lee been through it about 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Hard,
I
man.
was like,
Maybe 6.
I don't know. When the boys come out and play faster, man, at the beginning, we seem to do all right.
It's always about the first 5 to 10 minutes of the second half. That's when we always do so terribly.
We determine if Bronico's on the wing or if that was.
We didn't determine anything.
I'll drop some scorer comments in the predictions in the chat. I hope Capetti scores, man.
Hey, that was my call. Capetti and Jaws. 2-1.
But Jaws isn't playing. He's hurt.
Well, then Capetti and I called someone else.
Appreciate you, Wesley, for playing along at home, man.
Heck yeah. Come on.
And it's been a minute since we did a watch along.
I know, right? And also for all the people out there that are hanging out in some other place, having a good time.
3-1. Boo.
Have a good time. No, don't. All I'm saying
I was booing Wayne Rooney.
Thank you for letting us tap into it as well.
That's right. I am with the 3-1 as well. I think it's going to be 2-1 personally.
2-1 us, right?
Oh, yeah. Sad, man. Anytime I wear this season, I never lose.
I mean to call you out about that, though.
I didn't wear it against when we played.
You wear your mint kit. We tied on the street, and
I wore it last week too.
I know, but before that, and you.
The only time I didn't wear it this season was when we played again. Well, before we actually beat Orlando, is when I first started wearing it.
What I'm saying to you is, you weren't wearing your mint shoes.
Oh, go.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying. I'm pretty. What's the word I'm looking for? Superstitious.
Me too.
So I have to make sure I have the same shoes on and everything.
I know, but you didn't have the same shoes on. That's what I was saying.
I haven't worn mint ones all season.
I know.
I'm so confused.
I feel good about Mark's back there. You know, he really does have the feet. He's not the size of Kalina.
Yeah.
But
Kalina's dead. It's Mark's job to lose.
Yeah, for sure. And the confidence that Laddie Daddy had to come back, you know, whatever. He should never lost his
Polish
job.
friend is saying 1-0 Charlotte. Harold scores. Swiderski.
Swiderski.
On Charlotte.
Come on, boys. So you can look at that. You obviously can tell that's real grass. That's not turf or whatever. That's not fake turf.
Go on.
Come on.
I'll take it outside the box shooting again, man. Look at that. I swear they're listening to us.
Yeah. Take shots. Take
them
shots. You're never going to score if you don't take shots.
You taking shots tonight?
No, I'm not. In my younger years, I used to take shots often.
Gaines put him on his ass. And he got put on his ass.
Then I got put on my ass. Oh, but at the same time, no shots tonight. How about you, Lee?
No, I don't drink. I'm allergic to liquor, man.
Oh, that's right. Makes you crazy.
Every time I drink it, I break out in handcuffs. Boom, boom.
I'm
I'm here all night, folks, at least while the game's on.
Oh, Bronico's still got. I mean, his mullet's still looking tight.
Yeah. Aren't they going to do a Bronico bobblehead this year or something?
I believe so. I think so.
I really want the minty chain, man. I'm really pissed I didn't get one of those hats. Go on.
Is Awful starting tonight? Is that who I'm
Yes,
seeing?
I believe he started.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm looking around the field now. I'm like, who's that? Okay.
Pretty settled. Go on.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, man, we're looking good out the gate. That's it. Impressed.
Definitely aggressive, definitely bringing the energy. So Lee, what was the story with us this year?
What story?
With DC this year.
What do you mean?
We were coming in thinking we had a good chance to win this game because DC's not playing well. What's the story with them this year?
I mean, just kind of said it right. They're not playing that well. I mean, they're sitting 8th and we're 11th. But if we beat them, we'll go above them. So
it's that much of a margin between 8 and 11.
yeah, there's 2 points between 8 and 11th.
Jeezel peasel.
But there's 2 points between that and 7th. To be honest
It's
with you.
interesting they're showing Latanzio a lot, but I haven't seen these shots of Wayne Rooney yet.
Yeah, we have. That's why I was booing him. You told me to quit booing.
Well, I haven't. I'm just watching the game. I'm standing up and looking at the TV, and not just looking at your beautiful face.
Oh, thank you, man.
Which I would never boo, by the way.
Oh, you would never call me boo?
That's not what I said, man. Don't twist my words. Don't twist my words.
Go on. Go on. Oh, foul, ref. Yep. We'll take it. Yellow card. Send him off. Send him home. Wag that finger. Oh, he did give him a yellow too.
So you're a little bit ahead.
Because I'm using a fire stick.
Amazon Fire Stick brought to you by Amazon Fire Stick.
Yeah.
If you want to be a little bit ahead, get an Amazon Fire Stick.
Not sure about the yellow, but I'll take it. Did you leave?
No, I didn't leave. Trying to get it set up correctly. I'm right here.
Useless.
Useless, right? Of course.
Sure what that free kick was all about.
Yeah, right. What was that? Okay. Back on fully live. Come on, Charlotte.
Charlotte FC.
The CLT. What, is it tried and true and then black and blue?
A black and blue. Ole, ole.
Ole, ole. Oh, come on. Don't forget, if you want to have a tasty brew, Wicked Weed, Pernicious,
Oh, well
IPA,
done.
one of the best of all time. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Nice.
I need Charlotte to win, man.
Yes. The momentum from winning before against Columbus and then the cup
And-
game on Tuesday.
Yep. And what, next Tuesday we play Orlando.
Is that next Tuesday? Did they announce the
Not Tuesday, not this Tuesday coming, but a week Tuesday.
So like the I
Back
don't
at the
know,
flat.
May 10th or something?
9th, I think. Yeah, one of those days.
Yeah, right.
I believe
right
it's already
around there.
May, man. I have to start thinking about Christmas presents soon.
What do you want for Christmas, Lee?
Same thing you got me last year,
Oh,
but in blue this time.
I can't afford that.
I just want it in blue.
Not 2 years in a row. Not 2 years in a row.
Cheap bastard.
You taught me well. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. It's been a
Yeah,
while
really.
since we did a live watch along.
He didn't get
If you were in the Charlotte, North Carolina, USA area over the last couple of days, it has been very, very wet. Lots and lots of rain.
the Columbus and Miami are drawing 1-1 already with 11 minutes in.
Do we know someone who's a Miami fan?
I forget his name.
It's like Disto Ben. Disto
Yeah.
Ben. I want to know who does Capetti's hair. I really do.
Does it himself.
There's no way.
Why not?
There is a way. I mean, there is a way, but not that. No.
Huh?
Come on, boys.
Yeah, so Atlanta did lose earlier today. I believe it was 3-1, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, against Nashville. Hey, what's up, Dave? Appreciate you tuning in, brother.
Dave.
In the house. Hey, man, I did a bunch of fucking yard work today. I'm wore out.
That your wore out. Had to work like a man instead of sitting behind your computer.
So you're saying you
No,
hear that,
I'm
folks? That was
trolling
JT
you
that
like my
said
whole-
that, folks. That was JT that said that.
I'm trolling you like my older brother would troll me.
Hey,
Oh, so you did some work today. You're a little tired, are you? Let me see your hands. He grabbed my hands. He'd be like, "Oh, no cuts, no abrasions,
no glory,
no glory."
no cuts, no glory.
What's up, Van Man?
Do the sponsor of the video.
Thank you, Van.
And remember how to do it.
I will, Van. Thank you.
Okay.
Go on.
Kids, man.
Yes, it's for sure.
Love them, though. Seriously. So many of my friends, kids have graduated from high school, and I'm definitely not kids anymore. And I still have kids, and whatever. It's good to have their knowledge from the future. Come on!
And give us a shot at the Charlotte fans tonight, we think.
What the?
We have a pretty good showing out there. Go on, Capetti.
What,
Oh, man, his first touch bothers me.
You're right. He needs someone to feed it to him. He needs like one or two.
I mean, they
touches.
just did. They just.
I know, but feed it to him to score, not to continue to dribble and get himself in a position to score. I'm saying like, hey, feed it to him 1-2 shot or one and then shot. To your point, his first touch and trapping it and slowing it down or to do something with it. Oh, come on. Oh, whoa. Get a little chippy.
Oh, man. Is that Benteke? Tougher than that. You know what's funny, man? In the chat, we had somebody's name begin with B, somebody's name begin with E, and then D. And so it spells bed.
Bed. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah, it'd be nice if anybody. I was hoping that Ashley would do it. He's on. We'll see. We still got early days.
What?
He's starting to get some rhythm about him, man.
Oh, it'd be so sweet if we could get 3 points coming out of this.
Yeah, I need us to win.
And the momentum. I mean, whatever. I'll be satisfied with a draw.
I won't. I got money on this game, brother.
Like I said, I will be satisfied with a draw. I won't be happy.
Did the Toronto New York game get delayed or something?
Could be. Are they playing in New York?
Yes, I agree with this, Jonathan. He does have a yellow. We need to
Come
push that
on.
as hard as we can. Guess I'm freezing up, huh?
Not too much. You come in and out a little bit, but that might just be me.
Oh. My PC's like got a lot of shit going on apparently.
Come on.
Charlotte.
I love our blue. That's a really nice blue.
Pops. I wonder what color we're gonna have next year.
There's Westy.
Side of the fence.
This is riveting live streaming right now. Oh man.
How do you stop? Stop.
CLTFC Fan TV for the fans, by the fans. Damn it.
Hold on, I think so.
Let's go.
Hey, my son came back.
Hey, if Bam has he's trying to deal with a baby while his wife's at a Taylor Swift concert.
The Taylor Swift concert's tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
She's
but the point is, if he's on point with the baby, we won't see him again tonight. Because you remember that though, like get that little baby to fall asleep, and like you're in the chair, you're like, my gosh, just you fall asleep. Let's all fall asleep. Right now, he's upstairs falling asleep.
Well, see, the problem that's his first kid, so he's once you get to the second, third, yeah, you just don't pay any attention. After my oldest, man, the rest of them, man.
Oh. The rest of you love even more each time, right?
I mean, I love them all the same. They just aggravate me at the same time.
Wrong answer.
That wouldn't be bad having a 90s Hornet style. I feel like though this Royal kit was kind of more shout out.
Yeah, and the problem with Marriotts, the Hornets.
Go on. Take him, Vargas. Take him. Yes. Corner. Referee.
I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I keep on resetting my Roku, and you're still like 6 seconds ahead of me. Vargas, man. Looks like he's got that
I'm
I love
freezing,
seeing
man. I
those.
got somebody else just walked in and hit the Wi-Fi.
I love
Yeah,
seeing
see,
those
I'll take
white.
that all day long, man. I would take that all day long.
I love seeing those white boots, right? Y'all call the cleats the boots, right? I love seeing those
Yeah,
white
boots.
boots. Well, I don't like seeing Vargas down, but when he was
He's
moving
all right.
fast,
He's all right.
I love seeing that.
Heidi, what's up? What's going on?
Hey Heidi. Hey.
Hey, Heidi. Hey. I don't think we could handle any more injuries, man.
Yeah, no. It's like something happens to his head or something. I don't.
Oh, Justin. This is like brand or something.
Come on, Vargas.
Yeah, Heidi didn't go this year. She's scarred for life in DC, man. Like never to want to fall down those. It was pretty steep too. I'm surprised you only went over 2 rows, to be honest with you.
We just know that Heidi cannot go back because of the insurance agreement.
Yeah, that's that too.
There's that part of it.
It was. It was pretty. Yeah, it was. It was pretty steep. It was steep as fuck, right?
No doubt.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. What do you call them in England, Lee? Lads? Would you ever say, "Come on, lads"?
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, I'm trying to understand. Come on,
English?
lads.
Trying to understand English?
Yes, understand England English for sure. Jerk.
Sure.
I'm trying to be inclusive. I'm trying to understand your culture. And you're like, oh, yeah,
I'm American now.
yes, that's true. You are now.
Yeah.
Tried and true.
Sure.
Tried and true. The red, white, and blue.
Wait, what?
Tried and true.
I see the American flags right
Oli is a
Check this out.
citizen of the U.S.E.
there.
Come on.
TV's too far away, man. I can't see who's playing on the right wing up there.
Well,
There we
that's not. It's part the TV being distant and part your
In
eye.
the camera. I mean, it's hard to see to DC from here.
Do you wear contacts, Lee, at all? You wear
I
any
do. I
contacts?
do.
How long have you had glasses or contacts?
35 years.
Wow.
I tell you, man. I always used to make fun of my old man when he was squinting at like receipts and that kind of stuff. I'm getting there. To bring out the old iPhone and take a picture and zoom in.
That's pretty fancy though to know, or savvy to know to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I can't read this, but let me take out my phone and take a picture and then zoom in to read it that quickly. No, that's baby boomers aren't doing that.
I know they always bring out the Polaroids. They always bring out the Polaroids. It's the same size.
Yes, I doubt they have Polaroids.
They did back in the day.
Yes, but they don't now.
How you know? I mean,
Jesus Christ! All right, come on, boy. Come on, lads. Come on, lads.
Get your finger out.
What does that even mean?
Get your
Whose
finger out.
What finger? What does that mean?
Like, get off of your ass. Do something.
Oh, get your finger out your arse.
Out your
Oh, I get it. Hey, Lee, why don't you take off Bam's camera real quick
No, I'm back. I'm back.
Ah,
I'm
look
back.
at that.
Oh, now he's back.
Hey,
I'm just about to be like, yeah, take him
live
off real
stream
quick.
has a win. The live
It
stream
doesn't
has
sound
a
like I
win.
missed much. Y'all are talking about like glasses, not being able to see, and butt
Terrible,
stuff. So
terrible.
clearly the game is better.
Old man
Uh-oh.
talk. Old man talk.
Oh, God.
All right, here's some young blood in here.
Jesus. Come on, Charlotte.
CLT.
Hey, Derek Jones is still just in the spot to intercept passes. Per usual. So Bronico is playing the 6, huh?
Yeah, it looks that way, right?
Yeah.
Come on. Always. Oh, ref.
Holy moly! Really? He didn't call that on Vargas? That foul on Vargas? Jesus.
He's already given a yellow to
Fontas, maybe?
what's his name? Najar. Najar, right? Najar.
Nahar. That's
Nahar.
Andy Nahar. That's who.
Nar.
Yeah, him right there. He's already on the yellow.
Oh, nice. Really? He's there.
Oh,
Right?
Nar.
Nahar.
Oh, I ain't gonna call him Nar. What you drinking, Brian?
Corona non-alcoholic.
Ah, there we go. Hey, what's up, Bobby, Craig, Allison, David, Josh, and everyone says hi.
Noise. Thanks for joining in, y'all.
Tuning in from SC.
Hell yeah. I wonder if they've joined the Southbound.
Oh, those are all my work people. What's up?
Yeah.
I just realized who he was talking about. They had a party over at my old boss's place. What's
Nice.
going on?
Oh, they're your work people, but he's your old boss. What's
Who's
that?
my old manager.
Oh, your old manager. All right,
Yeah,
all
he
right.
left. He left us. Went to a different team. Terrible.
Still
Just
part of the crew.
broke everybody's hearts.
Well, you know about that, right, Lee?
Breaking people's hearts.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
No
sure
foul, no
did.
foul. Go.
What are you doing, JT?
Hanging out.
All right, so now I don't feel like Bronico's running right up the wing there. He's
Come on.
6, right?
Come
Or are they
on.
just kind of rotating? Huh.
Columbus and Miami is still drawing.
Yeah. I wonder if Esteban will hop in if Miami start to fall
Oh,
off.
man, that guy, all he does is talk shit.
Yeah. He's just waiting to see whether or not.
He doesn't talk that much shit.
He
He's
does, man. He trolls me all the time.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
He trolls you in a nice way. He's like a troll that wants to hug you.
We had a side conversation, man, in some private chats. He's actually a pretty
I'm-
decent.
yeah.
I'm sure you did.
He I was just waiting so long to be able to talk some smack back, but it took 6 weeks for Charlotte to catch him on points, even though they lost 6 in a row. Miami did everything they could.
Get it out.
And that's Inter Miami.
Yeah.
Nope, it's out of.
They've lost 6 in a row,
Lauderdale.
Lee.
What's that?
Well, that's the joke, though, right? That's Fort Lauderdale,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where they're at right now. Yeah.
and then Miami or AC Miami. What's the other team? What's the
What?
other MLS team in Miami?
In Miami.
In Miami.
Orlando.
Oh,
Orlando
Orlando.
City.
Yeah, Orlando's the other one. In
There
Florida.
are 2 teams in Miami, though.
Yeah, but that was one of them is a USL team.
Yeah.
They're Miami Fusion. No, I don't even know. Fusion? I don't know. Miami something. SCFC. I'm not sure.
I thought there were 2 MLS teams.
The score is 0-0.
Oh, no.
Nope. Get up.
Oh, boy.
Okay,
That
go.
was cool. That
Play it.
looked like good. If that was clean by Jones, that was really, really well done. Oh, man.
Play the ref. Play the whistle. I mean. Gosh.
Keeper was messing around.
Yeah, they
From
want
your,
the ball.
Hey, if you're new,
Sure,
hit the sub button
DC.
for us.
Sub it up.
Sub. Hit that like button.
Oh man, penalty under review.
Is it?
Oh no.
Ah, come on.
It's bullshit.
Screw you, VAR.
It's bullshit.
Who's on VAR? Is Jorge Gonzalez on VAR tonight?
Please.
That's bullshit.
They're not showing the review.
There we go. Oh, no, he dove, man. Get up. Get up. Nope. Nope.
Not
That ain't no
much-
penalty,
not much-
man.
ooh.
That ain't no penalty.
Oh heck no.
There's
Nope.
not much there. I mean, I
Nope.
don't think Jones got the ball, but it doesn't
Nope.
really look like Jones
Yeah.
also. Let's see.
There ain't no penalty in that, man.
It just depends on how he views that.
Ah,
That's
he was
rough.
going down
dude.
already. He was going
Yeah.
down already. Oh.
Oh my word.
What? Fuck off.
What?
That's bullshit, man.
That is bullshit.
Damn.
How? How?
That's all right. We got Marks and goal, man.
This would be sick
Seriously though, how?
if Marks
Oh, look
could
at the
save
screen.
this.
Move that real quick.
Oh, he's 0 for 1. I mean, he definitely made contact, but the thing is, it's just like his foot was just hanging. Like, just, I mean, Taxi was like searching
I got
for
the
it.
kids. That's why I'm not out tonight.
Hey, I got the kids. That's why I'm not out tonight as well.
Oh!
Oh,
He almost saved it. Had his hand to it.
almost
man.
had that. Oh my god.
That's unlucky.
Ah.
Whatever.
It's bullshit.
Oh, we said 2-1. We said 2-1. We're better when we come from behind, anyways.
Yeah.
True that, but at the same time, that's bullshit. I mean, what was the foul?
On Jones poking at the ball.
Oh, I know
He missed
that,
it,
but
yeah.
it was nothing. It was a
Yeah, it was
toe,
very weak.
a toe trip, a toe trip.
Yeah, but it was
Look. No, that was no.
yeah. Taxi was selling
Oh,
that
he got his
hard.
hand to it too.
God, he got a strong. That was a super soft penalty. Honestly,
It was.
a terrible.
This
penalty.
is the shit that makes people like me that are more ordinary fans get newer to it so mad about this sport. I mean, he didn't purposely try to trip him. I mean, it was just
Not if he
barely
purposely tried
kind of
to trip
flop. And he acted well. He flopped. He flopped well. And it's like, come on.
What
And
a
it's one
penalty.
thing if it flops in an NBA game and you make 3 or 4 points because of it. But in a soccer game, you make 1 goal because of that could be the whole freaking game and the season. It's bullshit.
Jones does not have a good touch. Apparently, he touched that player pretty good.
Yeah.
Damn, Rudy looks old as shit.
I swear, if he wasn't famous, man.
If he wasn't famous, what?
I'm just gonna leave that thought.
If he wasn't famous, man. ...
Yeah, just fill it. You
I
can
got
fill in
it.
the
I
blank
got you. I
yourself.
got you, Mike.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been right there with you, Mike.
And if Marks had saved that, man, Kalina could have just got.
That would be huge.
Who's the
That'd
backup keeper tonight? Is it?
Kalina.
Oh, Mark's good.
Oh,
Come
Damn.
on, boys.
that sucks.
Didn't they beat us last time with a penalty? Wasn't that?
Bronico had a handball that was kind of sketchy. Well,
When
it
we
was
were
weird.
in DC, though, right?
Yeah, it was in DC. The very first, they had a penalty, and then there was.
Honestly, can't remember too much of the game.
It was because it was bizarre to that one was because it was like they thought it was a Bronico handball, but then you could, and then there was also like McCoon was kind of stuck in on the cross, but you could tell because multiple commentators for like the radio and TV both had like different aspects of the play as the
Right.
penalty because nobody actually really knew what it was. It was a pretty weak call there as well. Last
JT,
week.
did you get a kit, man?
No, my kid got a kid.
Oh, that's what's up.
You know, me keeping it media neutral, but this is the
Oh yeah, you can't wear that shit.
yes, I cannot. But this is it's made from ocean plastic. Come on,
I know, man. So don't get it hot because it'll melt.
it feels good. He paid. I think it came to a total of $72, which is pretty
bad.
damn
Whose
expensive.
whose kid is that?
It's Trimmins,
That's what's up.
but he used his own money to get it.
His birthday money?
I don't know, man. I don't keep track of his money like that.
Apparently, he did enough to. Why are we just looking at your belly, man? Orlando's winning.
Jeez, man.
Did Ojeda score? I got Ojeda in.
Cincinnati's winning.
Come on, boys. I think you were saying that on our weekly live show at 9 p.m. on Wednesdays, Bam, that Capetti's so good in the air.
Yeah.
That, like, I mean, when it comes to being feisty on the ball in the air,
Yeah.
You know, see, in my own interpretation, like, you take the good and the bad. It's like, if he's going to be that feisty and getting these calls for being overtly aggressive, whatever, he's still that good in the air.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I mean, there's a huge asset in the long balls that go over the top, and it's not only that he's good in the air; it's that he kind of sends the ball on quickly too. Like he finds a quick pass or a flick on with his head, and can. I mean, that's what happened on that. I mean, obviously the RSL game was shit, but I mean, on the goal they scored, it was a flick on header by Capetti that set it all up. So.
We come from behind ever.
Yeah. I mean, well, both the draw. I mean, for a win, not as often. I mean, Chicago, but I mean, this year, I mean, they came back from behind against Toronto, New York, right? They were down 1 in New York at home against the Red Bulls. Let's see.
How about New York? We play New York next week.
What?
We play New York next week.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, but I mean,
We're undefeated against New York.
Yeah.
In New York.
Swept them.
We were up. Let's see. I'm trying to think. We were up against Colorado, so that was them coming from behind to. Well, no, but we still came from behind to take the lead on Colorado before we gave it up.
Are the Red Bulls and New York FC in the same? Are we all in the same division?
Yep. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, Kyle?
Conference, technically.
Where'd you end up going watch the game, man? At conference. That would be the technical term.
Durham. We need to get more fans in general out towards the triangle. I love Raleigh. I love Durham. I love Chapel Hill.
I think that guy that had all those crowns on is from Raleigh. When we did the fan interviews?
Crown Monster.
Yeah, Crown Monster.
After every home game,
Shot.
we're on the east side on the street doing fan interviews.
Just let them. Oh. That's what I get pissed off with the MLS refs, man. They don't ever just let play continue.
With the advantage.
Yeah, just let
It gets strange.
Like, look,
Boom.
go right there.
Yeah, right there. A fool up. I guess it's like not super dangerous. I mean, how many DC players are in front of a fool there? If I was on like the attacking third, other half of the field, definitely would have probably wanted them to keep going. But
Well, we stopped passing back. We keep passing sideways.
Let's see what Gaines can do here.
Go on.
That was good. That was.
Go on.
Yeah, just can't find a way through. Hey.
Go on.
Whoa.
Ref.
All right. Why is he
Broncos
doing this? Why is he doing? I just don't understand. I guess that's clever to try to get the goal kick, but
Got it. He got it.
gosh. Scrappy veteran play there. That's why you have.
How y'all feeling about Bronico at the 6 so far?
I haven't hated it. I mean, I don't feel like that's been. I mean, right now it just seems like
Seems pretty
honestly,
even,
been kinda
man. It was just
toothless.
that weak penalty.
yeah, it's been a pretty toothless game from both clubs, to be honest. Like, not a lot happening except for that penalty call. I mean, but I wouldn't say it's been super. I mean, what Charlotte's had a lot of the ball, which is pretty
I know.
normal. They've had a few chances, but nothing crazy. And DC really hasn't done much either. Like, it's just been kind of
Miami's up 2-1 against Columbus, man.
dang.
I guess the Toronto New York game started late.
Are they
Yeah,
playing
it
in
did.
Miami or Columbus?
But
Are they playing in Miami or Columbus?
they are playing in Columbus.
Yeah,
And,
that's
and
why.
Miami's winning.
I know.
We think the new guy's going to play. I don't know. I mean, I would assume he's match fit enough to play.
Yeah, Miriam would be fine to play. It's just whether or not Latanzio wants to play him in a situation where he hasn't trained with the club, probably. But I mean,
Come on.
Miriam's an impressionist, and he's been in MLS for 15 years. He can. I wouldn't see a problem.
Oh, it's funny you say that because we said 15. Pro Salt Lake said 13. So I'm just going to say 14.
All right, that works.
Anyway,
That's all fine by me. Let's see here. I gotta find. Oh.
lose. I'm glad I didn't go to DC.
I want to go to Nashville.
I'm going to Nashville. That's my birthday weekend, man.
Oh man.
Labor Day weekend. Be fun.
Let's do it.
I'm already going.
It's already on, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
I am-
Yo, JT, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, it's on. Oh, you want to be a part of it? That's cool.
Still got time, JT.
I do have time.
Yes, Capetti is pissing off.
Time is on my side. Yes,
That's
it
right. I
is.
believe, Jonathan, isn't your birthday too that weekend, man? And Thomas had a half a thought, I think. So what's up, man? We're gonna party like it's 1999. Isn't it?
Yo.
Heidi's going. Yeah, we're gonna have a blast.
You're gonna have a blast.
For the soccer game in a minute.
Wait, when is the Nashville game again? I know you said it because it was your birthday.
Oh, the away Nashville is Labor Day weekend.
Man, that would be a fun trip to go on. I love Nashville.
I haven't been there in a
Heidi, I
while.
can't go to DC.
So, who's our most natural rival
Nashvilleian?
I like.
besides Atlanta? Besides Atlanta,
I mean, I like what was kind of forming with the New York teams last year, and then I mean, I like what I like about between and I'm glad Nashville's finally in the Eastern Conference where I think they should be anyways, just geographically. But
Yeah,
I like what I like about the Charlotte and Nashville is just how different their styles of play are, and I think that could contrast to a decent
Oh my
rivalry too,
God.
similar to like Tottenham Arsenal, like the way they have really contrasting styles.
I like the way that you said Tottenham first because we're the greater team.
that. No.
Yeah.
I just had to get the
way to slow down his train of thought.
yeah.
I mean, kind of like Arsenal season, actually, how it's slowing down
Wow.
too.
Wow. All right. This is when Lee's like, JT, where are you going? Where I'm
Yeah.
going. That's
Yeah.
where I'm going.
What?
Lee, that's where I'm
You going
going.
to Nashville, JT?
Yes, I think so. Especially right now. Come on.
That's a good question, Brian. What tactical changes do you think we make at half? Obviously, Latanzia is not going to make any subs.
No, and I don't think subs are necessary right now.
I don't either.
It's just like they got to find. I mean, they're getting again. I mean, this is kind of what's happened all season. Okay, let's see what happens here. Hold on, but they do this all day, right? Where they get into the final third, and then it's just
Corner.
finding a solution from that is kind of the issue. Like they transition into the final third and bring bodies forward, but it just doesn't quite. They just don't quite get the final product, which is just. I mean, that's just. I don't know if I changed. I mean, they have their bench. This game is super young.
Get it.
I don't
Get
know.
it.
One time there for Varsity. If he just one times that, I feel like he took a touch and then like that closed it down. I mean, he still got the shot off. But
Look, man, we learned all kinds of stuff tonight. Tennessee used to be a part of the colony of North Carolina, man. So just to own them at one point in history. That's what's up. Appreciate that fact. Up New England has equalized with Cincinnati.
Yeah, Jonathan, I wouldn't mind Cambridge coming in at least at some point for sure. I mean, he's only ever just at Next Pro at US Open Cup, just goal contribution. So I definitely wouldn't mind seeing him get a run out for a little bit. But coming from behind on the road in MLS is a little different than a home US Open Cup match, and definitely different than
It can be done.
MLS Next Pro. But yeah, I think I wouldn't. I feel like he's going to get a run out this game. Every test they've given him, he's succeeded with so far. Hey. Well, that's kind of how road matches go sometimes.
That's it. Halftime.
Yeah. Damn,
I think.
Check my. Gotta check my fantasy.
Allen is
score.
terrible. I wouldn't start him at all. I didn't even bench him at the legacy the way.
Yeah.
Chippy, salty.
Yeah, I think Jan is just out. Like that's just where it's
It's
at.
not gonna. I don't think. I think.
Huh?
And I think eventually we're gonna get rid of him, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, and if I'm Jan, I want to leave too. I mean, he's still a young player that needs to find a place to get minutes, right?
Is he
I
like
mean,
23, 24?
yeah. So, I mean, if I was him, I'd also want to leave. Unless they keep giving him minutes in next pro, then it doesn't like totally kill it. But I mean, he's not even getting minutes there anymore. I mean, it was
It's been a slow game.
Yeah, this game's been honestly. I mean, I only saw half of it, but
Half of the half.
half of the half was not
For
great.
many of us who do not know, Bam, explain what Next Pro is as compared to Crown Legacy and all the different levels that we know of.
Well, so Next Pro, I mean, that's the league that Crown Legacy FC plays in. It's the developmental league, second team essentially now for Charlotte FC. I mean, American comparison would just be like the triple or double A baseball team for the majors.
So where does our double A play for us?
At Matthews at the Sportsplex.
Okay, so it's still in Charlotte. Everything's in Charlotte.
Yeah, they all play. They play in Charlotte at the Matthews Sportsplex and or Mecklenburg Sportsplex.
That's only
They're
temporary,
awful.
right? Aren't we
Huh?
that sportsplex is temporary, right? Until
They're
I'm
going to
not
build
sure.
it up more.
I haven't heard anything about it, them getting another spot or not.
oh shit, I gotta go, folks.
Oh wow!
Josh, I'll be on the way, man. Damn,
But actually, the Crown Legacy FC team is like they're undefeated right now. They've got 4 wins and a draw. They're first place in the standings. And,
well, they play Orlando next week, right? And or
this weekend. This
and
tomorrow.
top 2, right?
Huh?
Top 2. I think Orlando's
Yep, that's right. It's top 2 in the East. Yeah, Crown versus Orlando. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, but they also should be expected to be pretty strong. They've invested a ton in that team. I mean, a lot of those players I think are for sure capable of being rotational players in MLS, if not now within a year or so.
That's why I think gave St. Louis such a good start this year. And they were MLS 2, right?
Well, it's not only that, they also, and they're I think the first team to really prepare for this. Whichever expansion team is the 30th will likely try to do the same. But what they also did was they brought in all their DPs. They paid them to come early. So they've been, I mean, Klaus was getting next pro minutes last year. I mean, their DPs were getting next pro minutes last season. So they were actually like playing in St. Louis with the team and getting reps a year in advance. So whereas like last year for Charlotte, Carroll, he got signed in January or February. So he wasn't with the team till like.
We never do anything fast, it seems.
And so like Camille was signed in February or March. So like all these guys were coming into the new squad as preseason's happening, as the season's already started. Whereas their whole team was, at least a lot of the key pieces were in place 6 months to a year in advance. So they had that edge in terms of just getting those kind of things set up. So, I mean, and I think that's the new standard, I would imagine now, especially with how successful they've been already. I mean, they're leading the league in goals.
Hey, Danielle, you can turn the TV up. It gets louder.
Yeah.
That was such a weak penalty, man.
Yeah, it sucked. And it just sucked. George Marks is going to be feeling that one too, because, I mean, that was a savable penalty in Taxi. I mean, that was pretty a pretty weak penalty. I wonder if he would have continued being their penalty taker if he missed that one, because they said he was 0 for 1 before that. Not that that's a huge sample size, but if he would have missed 2 penalties like that, I mean, that was not a strong penalty at all.
Right?
Yeah.
The Red Bulls is becoming a pretty good game.
I just think it's sort of the style that Red Bulls have kind of makes for a chippy game that is, I mean, at least and they played them 3 times last year because they also played them in the U.S. Open Cup. So I think there's a few reasons as to why it seemed like that was kind of becoming a bit of a duel. I could see Orlando developing into one maybe down the road, but
Orlando fans suck.
Yeah, so and there's like attitudes, like you're right. So like if those kind of things clash, it would be nice. Those I think there's just different ways. It depends on how different rivalries get built. If there's like a big moment, because that's the one thing I feel like that hasn't happened with Atlanta versus Charlotte. They play so early that there's not really a key moment.
See, that's what I don't get about MLS, man. It's like
they don't really set up the rivalries well.
No, they don't. And then they like at least last year. I mean, we're gonna play our second game against Atlanta in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, May 13th.
Yeah,
it's like 2 weeks away.
Are you going down to Atlanta?
No, we were planning on it, but that's Mother's Day weekend, so I don't have a say in that weekend. That's for sure.
That's where the single life comes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'll see that weekend.
Yeah, I'll see Mom Friday and I give it to her and then head out to Atlanta. No, I might do Mother's Day this weekend instead.
Yeah, I don't think that will work with my wife. I'm not gonna lie.
Take her with you. Tell her it's the best experience of her life.
Now you have to represent the kid.
Yeah. And I agree, man. It's outside of this.
Yeah, it's been a pretty unfortunately, kind of a typical sort of just a little bit of a sluggish Charlotte FC start. I mean, it seemed like the first few minutes they started off a little aggressive and like kind of creating something, but they just haven't been super
Had
ruthless in the
60%
final
of
third.
the ball.
Yeah, I mean they're possessing and they're even advancing the ball. I feel as fine into the attacking third, but then it just like kind of sputters, which has kind of been typical of this season, to be honest. So
Like we talked about. I mean, what is possession anyway? Yeah, possession
Uh,
all you want, but if you're not,
Oh, we only had like
scoring,
35% last week and won.
yeah, but that was also the game script set up for that, right? Because Columbus is also aiming to possess the ball. So if you kind of concede possession to them, and it wasn't like they always conceded possession. Like the start of that game, Charlotte came out hot with the ball a lot for the first 15
Oh, I'd
minutes
say
of
the
the
first
show.
10 minutes of this game we came out.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like then they just kind of have sputtered since. And that's like, so if Charlotte can come out hot again and just find another gear. Now, the other issue is, I mean, God, and I think this might be, I mean, hopefully this isn't the case, but we might be really missing Uzviak in some ways now, too, right? I mean, he's maybe our most informed
that
player.
now.
What?
It's funny that we're saying that now.
I mean, it's, I feel like it's.
You said he was their best player.
I would say he's one of, if not. I mean, he's been
Last 3
super on
weeks.
form, and I mean, and the ball just also seems to be following to him, right? Like there was like that header against Columbus too, where he missed it, where he could have like honestly put in a second one, and there's just been multiple times where the ball's kind of just falling to him, and that just also happens to a player that's in form. So it's like we're definitely. I feel like we're missing him out there as well, but.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody dying at air blonde. I'd agree with Dave here about the back line didn't break down.
Yeah. I think they're starting to click a little bit. We saw that in the Columbus game, right? Where like they were able to absorb a decent amount of pressure from a team that's super aggressive. I think that again, the downside of that is like Tuiloma got hurt in the U.S. Open Cup match, and he was starting to come into form too. Like he had a good game against Columbus. You could really see maybe like a sense of why they paid so much allocation money for him in that.
Who's that?
Tuiloma. I feel like he had a really good game against Columbus.
I feel like we also had a backup against. Oh shit! See, who spoke this guy into existence?
Yeah, dude. I did. That was my fault.
That's only because Miami's winning. That's the only reason.
Yeah, 2-1. He's like, man, we've got our first lead in like 2 months.
It's off, man. Y'all's live watch-alongs on the other channel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they lost 6 in a row, right? Their watch-along might be shut down.
Yeah, they probably on it. Their whole fan TV channel shut down. They gave up. They went to just blogging.
They had no fans.
I tell you what, though, those guys over there are all right.
Yeah.
Except for Esteban. That's a question by Kyle. Consistent as consistent as a lack of an attack and third. How we play. I don't know. I just feel like our build-up's always slow, man. When we play like one-touch football and that kind of stuff, man, we do really good. A 1-2 touch.
Yeah. Yeah, or when like Kerwin is aggressive on the left wing, I think if you're looking for a 1v1, like he's definitely like when he's feeling it, he's good in 1v1s, which is what we saw against Orlando a few times. Which that's not tactical, right? Well, the tactical aspect of that is like you try to just get them in positions where they have a 1v1 on the wings, and then once you have that, then you just try to get that a few times.
Dude, our live standing right now is with 13.
And then I don't know. I mean, I think the other part is like that doesn't make it so tactical in terms of personnel. Is just Swiderski and Capetti need to click together. I think that's another piece to it too.
It'd be interesting. I would be interested to see him switch roles, like just both of them kind of just every now and then just switch it up.
And have Capetti play deep and then Swiderski play.
Just let them figure it out on the pitch, right? Just you know what I mean? Just play both of them. Just be interchangeable.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't believe you sit 13.
Yeah.
Montreal and everybody else just.
Oh, I didn't finish checking my lineups to make sure these guys are starting. Hopefully, I.
That bet, yeah. Yeah, done already.
All right. Let's go.
I'm gonna give me another beer. I'll be right back.
Yes, Lee, you go now. I've gone for a while. You go. Come on. We our first away team. I did. Truman wants me to show his jersey again. Again, this is what threw me off though, Bam. Is all the teams are wearing these. So when you see all the highlights,
you're like, dang.
Oh, that's us. No, that's not us. Oh, that's us. No, that's not us. It's very nice, made from recycled ocean plastic. Good stuff.
Yeah, I just, I definitely wish they kind of mixed it up a little bit, but
yeah, right.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Give a little something else for someone else. I get you. Still very nice though. Very nice. So, as everyone wants to know, Bam, your wife's at a Taylor Swift concert. Not right now.
No,
she's on a trip.
Yeah.
Where's she gonna see Taylor Swift?
We're in Atlanta right now. So I know I'm here with her in Atlanta. We're at an Airbnb with her and a few of her friends who are going to the concert tomorrow. So I'm just here. I'm the babysitter. I'm playing full time.
They are out right now at the concert.
No, they're at dinner.
Oh.
And then tomorrow's the concert.
Okay. Nice. Hey, get those points, man. Taking care of that baby. Get those points, man. Rock those points.
So here's the exact right. So what happened? So she's actually going to 3 concerts this year. And my buddy, one of my best friends who's in the Navy, he lives up in Connecticut now. And we don't get to see each other much. But he asked me, he's like, dude, let's get a boys trip together and like go golf in Missouri or something this summer. I was like, man, I don't know if I can pull that off. Like, we'll see. Like, I mean, Meg hasn't been able to take too many trips because, I mean, she's still uncomfortable leaving Sailor alone. So I don't know if it'll be okay for me to take like a 4-day trip. And then she's like, I just bought Beyonce tickets. And I was like, called him back up, like, golf trips on. I've racked up enough points.
Hey, man,
Beyonce tickets.
Yeah.
That's a give and take of relationship.
Beyonce?
Yeah. No, my wife's going to like 3 different concerts. So since I'm doing those, I'm going golfing with some friends for a few days.
Subs.
A few weeks.
A few weeks. No.
Beyonce, I'll see you. I'll be in Cabo for 2 days.
I'll see you in August.
All right, come on, CLT. Let's go. What about your Beyonce?
Yeah. We call those frequent father points, frequent father miles.
I call them just points. You can earn points. Seriously, man.
Doing.
Oy, oy, oy.
How the fuck did we get ourselves in that position?
It's the transition, right? It's like just the turning the ball over like that right out of the gate, man.
I'm telling you, what do we say on the show? Like the first 10 minutes of every second half, we have been terrible. Yeah. What happens at halftime? It's almost like Latanja gives an anti-hype speech. It's almost like, hey, let's get back out there.
Yeah.
And then,
y'all can do it.
There. I mean, that's true, right? That we've been really bad statistically.
Oh, even starting the game with no slow.
I know, but especially in the first 5 minutes of the second half.
Well, there was that. I forget when I think was it against Toronto when they scored pretty early in the second half. But that, I mean, it's definitely
not often.
No, yeah, it's not. road games are tricky, but DC's environment isn't it's not a super intimidating environment, so that's no reason.
DC has done nothing to show me that they're that good.
No, they're not. I mean, they definitely have been scrapping and playing all right this year. Rooney's definitely doing something right in terms of at least. Dang, Jones. Oh, goodness gracious. That pass to a fool was scary, dude.
There we go. Let's go.
Yeah. Now, see, okay, so they do this well, right? They get up here.
Yeah, but here we go. This is
And
where we
then
stop
it's-
and Marks. Press them at the marks. There we go. Now we're talking.
Yeah. All right. So let's just see if they can get something out of a sequence here in the attacking third, because this is where things have just really faltered all season, right? Is when they get into this sequence here. And
Hey,
then
but they have possession. They have possession.
See, they tried to make the run to Swiderski. Gaines just didn't feel comfortable making that pass on the run to Swiderski.
That's where we're going to miss Jaws right there.
Yeah.
They were clicking.
And then Gaines tried to cross it in between two dudes.
Erg.
Well, the press worked, and they got the possession right back. But I mean, that's like not uncommon.
Oh, look at that. Over the top. Imagine
Let's
that.
go.
He's
Let's
off.
go. Let's go. That's the
Right?
ball. That was Westwood right there. That's exactly what Westwood does. Hey, that's
a penalty?
Hey, that was on his shoulder. That was a pull down.
That was a penalty, ref.
I mean, he had full extent. They should probably review that. There's a review on that, right? I mean, he had a full extended arm.
A review.
Yeah, he pulled it.
He had a full, you can see his full. I don't know, man. Let's see if they review that. At least take a look, right?
That's a penalty. That's a free kick, at least.
But he was in the box.
Oh, that's later on though.
No, that was the foul they called just now. That was the foul. Stop that. I just don't think they're going to review. But I mean, that was a tug there, man. A little bit of a tug.
A little bit of a tug.
I guess, yeah, we should be talking about DC as a potential rival. They're also pretty close, but I mean, I think the other thing is like Charlotte just coming into their own in terms of the expansion team last year, and DC were terrible last year. So it's like, it's hard to, I feel like hard to build a rivalry when you have like DC changing their identity and like everything. And just
the fans up there.
Charlotte developing as a team. So I think it's like, it's kind of hard on both fronts to see much forming yet. But I think that could easily be one as well.
Is he injured?
Birnbaum, yeah, that sucks, dude. He's like their main dude in the center back. He's been a vet for a long time. Man, I guess they just didn't even want to check it, huh? I would love to have seen that play again because it definitely looked like Gaines got a little bit of a tug on him. Aye.
Corner, right?
Hell yeah. They were trying to. Did they think they won a goal kick there? They were like shoving them like they had a goal kick. Let's go.
Put it in the box. It's not trying to be fancy. Put it
I mean, at some point, I mean, this is what Westwood is brought here to do, right? So, I mean, something's gotta happen.
Yeah, right.
Hit it.
Oh, that's a good ball too. That was a good ball. Mistimed the header there. Damn. Another good ball. Damn.
Gaines push somebody over, man. Imagine that.
But how? I mean,
a free kick.
Yeah, that was a weak free kick.
Really?
How is that even possible? He kicked him backwards. Of course, dude. Duh.
These refs, man.
He kick him backwards. Like the dude fell backwards.
It's so
That's
weak,
crazy.
man. It was just
How could
unbalanced.
he was ahead of him.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he fell.
How does
backwards.
he even foul him there? He's like,
I mean, that would have been a
behind him.
foul. Oh man, these refs.
That sucks too. That was a good ball by Westwood, 2 of them. But, I mean, that's why you bring him in. Can a fool get there? Nice.
The Fools had a solid season, man.
Hell yeah, man. I think what sucks is just like the dependency they've had, especially at that position. I'm like, I mean, I wonder what Charlotte's average age for starting left back has been since they've started it as a team.
Harold's Mora,
It's got to
27,
be,
right?
no, Moore's like 30 too. He's like
Is he?
30. He's like 30, 31, I think. So, I mean, you're
I think
talking
he
about
was
an
that
average,
old.
average
I tell you
starter
what, that
age
guy
of
comes
like,
out with the most cleanest hair.
more, yeah, dude. And
It
he's
looks like he's going
always
for a
fixing
job
it.
interview.
He
It
makes
never
sure
moves.
it's clean all game.
It doesn't move. It doesn't stick up, like not one hair sticking up.
He keeps that. He keeps his hair combed over and fresh all game.
So fresh and so clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Thomas, the window's shut. So next time it opens up is in May. No, not May. I was meant summer. When's the next window? Like July, right?
Yeah, summer. I think it matches up pretty closely with Europe.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's not July. It should be what? I mean, their window
The end of
opens pretty
June,
much
maybe.
as soon as the Champions League is over. It pretty much opens, right?
Yeah.
When's the big break in the summer? The international break that us normal fans or basic
Oh,
fans don't
It
understand.
won't be it would be the cup break this year, won't it?
Well, it's like sometime in the summer, like
Yeah,
there's no
it's
home
like
games
June,
for like a
July.
month.
Well, there's like they're doing two turn. They have to do the semis for UEFA or CONCACAF Nations League, and then those kind
When is that though? When is that?
What? Well, Nations
July.
League. I forget. Gold Cup is first, right? Gold Cup is in June, I
So
think.
it's like mid-June to mid-July. We don't have any home games for.
Well, we got the cup games, right?
You got the Gold Cup games coming. U.S. men's national team's coming, and then you also got, Leagues Cup.
Yeah, the
Right,
Leagues
but
Cup.
no Charlotte FC MLS home game.
No, but the Leagues Cup.
Right.
Depending on
Leagues
how
Cup
we
is
do
at
there.
Charlotte FC versus
Man,
Necaxa.
I'm still trying to understand all this craziness. No, they'll be there, but they're playing in the cup.
Yeah, it won't be a
Leagues
league
Cup.
game.
No. It's CONCACAF.
It won't be a league. Come on, Gaines, get there. Go. Deflected.
Corner.
Right?
That's a corner, right?
Ah,
What do you give? Yeah,
corner kick. Cool. Let's go.
give a corner, right?
Well, Gaines is putting in a shift so far to start the second half.
No
He's earned
doubt.
a couple corners, run hard, but I mean that's what you expect from Gaines. But they just got to find a goal, man. The problem is again the final third.
Come on, boys.
I mean, overall, I feel like we've been the better team.
Yeah,
It's not doing anything. Oof.
oh man, corner again. All right,
Happens when we put the
that
ball in
burn
the
there.
box,
Dang,
man.
burn just one more touch and that was it. Damn. It's like
Oh, who was that?
you put a header. That was a good header. You got to head to it.
That's
Yeah.
Tuluma.
Damn.
Ah,
It wasn't Tuluma. I mean,
Yeah.
I got to sit close to the TV.
Yeah, I'm sitting super far away from the TV too. I've got it's the tactical view.
Right? Yeah. That's it.
I need my opera glasses.
Ref.
Throw in. All right.
Come on.
Ready. Up.
Dave, did Ojeda score that second one for Orlando?
How your internet?
Huh?
Get these
Yeah, that's
kids
the
off
thing.
those
Like
devices.
like the DC United player, he just stood up and he was like, out the gate, he's like, whatever, this is bullshit.
Of course.
Ah,
I'd say Andre is definitely gone. I wouldn't expect to see him in a shirt again.
Yeah, no, Andre, I'm pretty sure is done. I mean, they said Nuno Santos is playing at Crown League CFC for a bit for now, so.
Rumor has it he was refusing to play.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For Charlotte or just in general?
The legacy.
Wow. Well, they're gonna not take that too kindly. Holy moly!
get up.
Damn Torres! Damn
I
it!
really wish they had staggered the games, though, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why don't they do that when it's just regular season? You think?
Apple.
Well, I think they were trying to. My guess is that Apple was trying to get just the scheduling more consistent overall, and then probably also try to target times that people would most likely tune in for their local markets. And
I
then
get
wonder if
it.
they also.
what's happened now is that people they
But they don't have to compete
target
against the
MLS.
Prem either in the evening.
Huh?
They also don't have to compete against the Premier League and shit.
Yeah, and they also I feel like but they neglected to target like that. A lot of people are just MLS in general fans and like to watch a lot of MLS, similar to how like the NFL is in other sports.
Yeah, that's what they're trying. That's the answer I wanted, which is
On Capetti? Oh.
it's like it's Saturday night at 7:30.
Yeah.
From this part of the season, we're going to be watching soccer games.
Yeah. Pretty much all I do now is just watch. I watch Charlotte FC, and then I get to watch like the San Jose Earthquakes, which I don't mind a ton. San Jose is pretty fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
They're young, right?
Yeah, they've got some young players. But
Oh.
come on, oh hey, handball.
Yeah. That's a card. Come on, Charlotte. There we go. Go on, Gaines.
I mean, they put a lot of
Go on, Gaines.
Go all the way in.
Corner.
All the way
Corner.
in. All right, dude. Gaines is putting in he's putting in a little
Gaines
bit.
has that
bro.
speed,
He got that speed, Joe.
He's definitely causing problems on that right side.
He's such a nice guy, man.
Really nice dude. Really, really nice.
It's hard to be like critical of him because he's just a good guy.
I think that's also just what's happening
Unlike
with
you,
a lot of
Lee.
players in general.
What's that?
Unlike you, it's hard to be critical because he's such a nice guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Little chippy.
Right at the keeper.
But Dave, the difference is NFL has like 6 standardized times that are like not overlap, right? So they have like a 1, a 4,
Or
a 7, and then they have a Monday night game and a Thursday night game, right? So they have like 5 or 6 standardized times per week. There's like I guess there's 3 this week because there was the Nashville Atlanta game at 1:30, and then you got 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, and so that's really, while you can say there's like different times there, they're all overlapping and they're technically only standardized for like the time zones they're in.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think that's more the issue. It's like, I like having 5. I don't think there's a problem having 4 or 5 games at the same time, but then it's like, you're having all of the games at the same time based on. Oy. That's definitely one of their biggest threats right there. Is those kind of situations.
That's the only time really Benteke's been involved on it.
Very good point, Brian, about the
Yeah, I think
times.
I hope so too, Dave. I think they will probably change it up. As well.
Come on.
Wait. All right, where's get up? Get up.
Hey,
Oh, fuck off.
What?
Tell him, Bronica.
give Jones a
Why
yellow.
is that? Oh,
wait. So he throws.
oh. So Bronico gets thrown off the ball, and then Jones gets the card.
What?
Yikes.
Shit.
All right. Well, they definitely should probably. Hopefully, Latanzio starts making a sub or two here in the next little bit. Give the attack some juice. See if they can't find something.
Who do you think's coming in for who?
Time for some subs, man.
I mean, the other
I
issue
agree.
is that the bench is super young, right? There's got
I don't care. Put Bender in. Put somebody in to liven it up.
Bender's not in there.
Oh, he's not even on the bench.
He was sick this week.
Was he?
Melo's not there either.
What's up
I
with
love
Melo? What's going
Bender,
on
but
with
he
Melo?
always looks like he's kind of sick, like he's got a cold going.
But that boy can cook.
That boy can cook.
What's up with Melo? We know what's going on there?
Not 100%.
I'm telling you, man. They took Sir Minty with him, man, and I swear. Are we making a sub?
Bringing in the new dude right out of the gate,
right?
vet.
Out the gate. So
I mean,
where's Merrim from?
He's a
Merrim?
winger, so he's coming.
Oh, he took Vargas off.
He's from where the West Coast?
Real Salt Lake. He also played at Columbus for a while. I mean, he's a vet who's played in this league for a long, long time. So we'll see.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's an interesting looking chap.
He's got like 110 career goal contributions, something like that.
Who's
So
that?
like, but over like what 14, 15 years, so it's not like it adds up into a ton per season. But,
Super sub.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can bring a spark.
Come on.
You'd imagine he'd also want to show that he's still got something left in the tank too.
Oh, yeah.
Also trying to cut ties with him on his expiring contract.
No doubt.
Bing. Oh, that was a good ball in.
Oh, man. God, we miss Jaws.
Ah,
I agree. I think Gaines does keep it that one. He's
Yeah.
got so much pace he could use to his advantage, man.
Yeah. They're avoiding the press okay. Except for that one time at the beginning of the second half.
I mean, if DC's going to press, just pop it over the top.
Yeah.
Stretch him.
yeah, make him pay.
Jeez Louise.
I mean, if we're going to lose it anyways, let's just lose it on our own.
Yeah. If they'd have been able to play out of that, they would have had a real good go at it, but they just couldn't do it. I
Come
wonder what
on,
the trigger
boys.
is. Hey, let's go. Come on, Veronica, go.
Let's go.
Oh, man. A fool's out of position. No,
Teke, you
that was
watched
Burn on Benteke, dude. That was a huge mismatch. Dude.
All right.
That was rough. That could have been bad.
Yeah, right.
Hey.
Look at the size difference.
Yeah, he's like twice as tall as Burn.
Taste.
That's where we missed Jaws.
Yeah.
Capetti doesn't need to be running that down. He needs to be floating in the middle.
Sorry, folks. We've only got 20 more minutes.
I feel like this game's kind of flown by.
Really?
You don't think so? Maybe not.
Oh, no.
Maybe I just feel like it's flown
Well, you
by.
got up and got to leave for 20 minutes.
That is true.
Yeah, me too as well.
Dude, I've been gypped on a game. Dude, I only watched like 45 minutes.
I know. Maybe it'll go to extra time.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hurt already. He's hurt. He's out for 3 weeks.
Don't say that, man. Knock on wood. Say that.
I
Yeah.
am just
I know you are. Come on, man. Don't kid around about that.
about.
Thank you, Trevor. Bentucky.
Ref. See, that's the problem with Capetti, man. He's been going down so easy. That
Yeah, it's like
how he just doesn't get those calls.
that's the way he learned to play. You know, that's the style from where he came from, and he was really good at it. I'm assuming, but it's so obvious now. It's like just stop going. Now.
God.
Oh my word. That's not the guy you want having that look. Hui. See, it's like the. Oh my goodness.
What are you talking about, Kyle? There is no nonsense.
Funtas.
Oh, that kid they brought on is a good young player.
What's up, guys?
Cootie Petro.
Goose.
Who's in the house?
Or maybe it's goose. Goose.
House. Who's in the house?
Goose in the house. Goose in the house. Come on!
It, man. They just pressure us, man. Put pressure on us, and we
They can't quite do anything with it.
figure it.
Yeah. It's also pretty boring. I mean, seriously, it's ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Like, we need to be quicker.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I mean, to the whole point of just send something over the middle, maybe something make something happen.
Yeah, definitely not feeling.
At least I can wear a different fucking jersey next week.
Ha!
But there's still 20 minutes left. Maybe Cambridge comes in like 75th minute, brings some life to the right side.
Oh yeah, Cambridge. Who I'm still like who?
Yeah.
I'm just glad I didn't go to DC if this is how it's going to be the last 20 minutes. Save my damn money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fun town. So fun town.
Is
Yeah.
it?
It is.
Last time I was there was like January 6th.
Man, you ain't even funny.
Nope, Mello is not on the bench.
No, he's not.
Is Sir Minty on the bench?
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
something.
boys.
Do something.
So Lee,
Yeah.
what's the latest with the Open Cup or whatever? We're going to be playing Orlando at our place.
Sportsplex a week Tuesday.
Yeah.
So at the Mecklenburg County Matthews Sportsplex.
The Sportsplex.
Whoop, whoop. Sounds like 5-0's coming on somebody.
That's on you.
No, not on me, man. Because if it
In
was
the
on me,
garage.
if it was on me, I wouldn't be in the screen anymore, man.
I know they called me the other day saying they wanted to interview me. I was like, I don't even remember applying for a damn job.
Oh man, we are so old and stupid.
Hey, man, that's brilliant. We're here all day, folks.
Yeah, we're here all day. And we're definitely where are we at the end of every home game, Lee?
Outside the supporter section, getting those fan interviews.
Eastgate, where the big LED screen, Eastgate. We're on the street.
We're losing. Charlotte's losing 1-0.
The young boys sitting there waiting for their
See, I'm telling you, when I predict we're gonna win a game, we lose.
God,
Good
and now
tackle. Good tackle.
Gaines loses possession.
Oh, fuck off.
I mean, but Gaines, you lost possession, had Milan. I mean, he had to make that foul. He was out of bad touch, loses possession, puts
That's a
Milan
good yellow.
way
That's
out
a
of
good yellow.
position.
I'll take that yellow.
Yeah, all right. I'll
Yeah, you ought to take a yellow there. I mean, look at how far over. Like Milano's got burned. I mean, look at that, dude. Burn is the last line. That was rough. That could have been really, really bad.
Miami's still winning. Orlando's still winning. Toronto's winning.
I know one thing. Gaines has been working tonight. However, it's worked out for him. He's definitely been putting in the effort.
Oh my God. You kidding me?
Benteke, dude.
What? Bicycle kick?
Kidding me? No.
Ah!
Well,
There's still time. There's still time.
We're gonna be sitting 13th, man.
Hey, there's still
14th.
time
Time for what?
to
We
score two
we
goals.
have
and make-
nobody on the bench that can come on and change the game.
I know, man, but come on.
That's bullshit. 2-0 DC.
Ah! Wow.
Why did he knock it back
That's
into the middle
ESPN
with the
top 10
fucking?
for sure.
Hey, why did he knock it back into the middle of the box for?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was bad, dude. It's the set pieces, the corners, the crosses, all that stuff is just they're defending.
Why did he knock it? Why did he hit it back into the middle of the box? Head it away.
Yeah, it's just their defending. It's been like that all season.
Hey, but that's elementary shit.
Yeah,
You never
I
have
know.
to get back in the middle of the box, especially your own box.
Well, they've done. I feel like that's happened on crosses, set pieces, corners.
Look at the height difference. Look at the height difference.
I asked Latanzio about that a few weeks ago. Before I think it was before the RSL game because RSL was also pretty notorious
Hush
for
your
being
mouth.
good.
It wasn't a
corners.
beautiful goal. Sucked. Goal
Yeah.
sucked. Now we're gonna have to watch it in the clips all damn week while they do the MLS. Who got
It's
the goal?
gonna be
of
the
week.
goal. That's the goal.
God
of the
damn
week.
it, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it. I mean, that's it.
Good ball by Byrne. Can you get there?
Corner. I don't. Haynes is so light on the ball, man. But at this point, man, I'll just put everybody attacking. 3 in the back. Go for it.
Yeah, I mean, you got to
Are
put
we gonna
somebody
lose?
up. He's made one change, right? I mean, just the one.
Yep.
I mean, I guess he just doesn't feel like he's got the depth to do anything else.
We really have no depth, man. Honestly. Could Marks have done better on that goal, you think?
I mean, he was in the middle. His vision was probably partially blocked. I mean, that was a
That's it. We're going to hear about how Kalina would have saved it. Oh, man. I am not looking forward to this.
I mean, this doesn't have anything to do with Kalina or Marks. This just has to do with the fact that
No, but all the
create
Kalina
chances.
fanboys are going to be all about.
Yeah, I mean, this has everything to do with they just can't create enough, which has been the storyline, I feel like, for the majority of the season, to be
I'd
honest.
say the whole season.
Yeah. Their whole time as a team.
Oh, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean,
I wish we played faster, man.
yeah, it's rough.
Like I was watching the Portland LA game last night.
Yeah.
And all they did was it was just so much faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think if Jaws had been a lot. Oh my God. JT said, "Bye." He had enough.
Yeah, he's like done. He's like, I'm going to get drunk.
Out of here.
I got shit to do. He said he's like, there's still time. There's still time. And everybody's like, no, there's not. And he's like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah. Peace. Right? Not enough.
They're like, if y'all say there's not enough time, I'm out of here.
And I mean, what are we doing?
Oh my word. Starting to see Jones' uncomfortability at center back coming out a little bit there.
I'll just go 3 at the back, man. Screw it.
Just take Jones out and then put like Cambridge in also.
Yeah. Let's go. I mean, what do we got to lose?
Yeah, you're down 2-0. The Tigers must not feel like they can. I mean, or he's just. I mean, the other thing is like he's feeling like, well, we've had a lot of the ball, we've got it in the final third, but they haven't done anything there.
Oh, he scored it again. Hey, Hagart, man, he's a tiny
all right,
player,
all right,
man.
all right. So he listened, dude. 3 at the back now.
I'm telling you, I feel like he's watching the stream. Hey, Latanzia,
yeah,
man,
he's
hit me
got
up,
it.
buddy. We'll help you out, man.
Here we go. Watch Chris get a brace right here.
It went off.
Yeah.
Full went off.
A fool. So now they are kind of going to be doing 3 at the back, right? Because that's going to mean Burns going to tuck in as a center back, kind of as a right center back, probably.
Yeah.
And then
I tell you what, I like Hagart though, man. I think he's a tiny
dude,
player.
he's a good young player, dude.
Yeah.
Good young player. Looked really good in the U.S. Open Cup.
Yeah, he's got a lot of potential.
I hope he continues to get a chance. We'll see if you just haven't even gotten that many shots off. Just nothing. Have they even had a shot on target yet? Oh, they had the one header by Byrne.
Yeah,
Isn't
what
that like
happened
the
to us
team
in
that
the second half?
What's that?
What happened to us in the second half? It's
They scored a goal.
well, they scored 2 goals, but nonetheless,
Not in the first second half.
the basic point being is that we're not. It's like I don't know what happens in the second half. We don't come out.
God, man. We're just like Brian said earlier, man. We're just a slow team. It's been our story since we came into existence. Like this possession ball stuff, I don't feel like it works for us.
Yeah, something's missing.
Yeah,
There's
I mean,
some root.
Definitely have no creativity. And I mean, there's nothing that ever excites me, man.
I feel like in the final third, the characteristic that's probably most important is just ruthlessness and just having the ability to find that final pass, because you don't have, and that's where the game has to really speed up too. That's what I when I've talked to couple coaches about that. That's like in the middle third and defense third, you can kind of pass slowly and build up slowly. But once you get to the final third, you really want the game to be fast. And that's what they're not.
Get rid of them. Get rid of Son. Get rid of Kane. Get rid of all.
Yeah.
No, we're just slow and boring, man.
Yeah. Final third for sure. It's just
I
not.
have no idea.
And we allow bicycle kicks. We allow amazing goals to be scored on us. Capri Sun, y'all. Capri Sun.
Brought to you by Kool-Aid Jammers.
Kool-Aid Jammers.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I really wonder what it's like to have a winning team, though, man. Like every team I support.
Yeah.
Doesn't do shit.
At some point, Lee, we might have to stop blaming the team and be like looking at the real.
We want you to look inward. Stop looking outward and look inward.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I have no idea what it's like to have a winning team. Every team I support, man, is
This
just
is
like
what we call a
we
mirror.
got nothing but potential. Potential. We always have potential.
You always do have potential, Lee.
Oh my god.
Ref.
The top bin 90 group chat is lit right now. Oh my god.
Fuck off. Why was there not a foul at the fucking midfield?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Oh, what a nightmare. 3-0 again.
Under review.
What? Oh my word.
God.
Under
Review that shit. Watch it. This should be in a foul at the halfway mark.
Oh,
He's
come
off. He's off.
Oh, he's off.
He's off. I mean, that has to be off, right? Show it again.
I don't know.
It was, okay. All right, well, I mean, that's, I guess, relieving. They'll only lose 2 now.
Yay. We've improved since the last time we went to DC.
Hell yeah. Progress, not perfection.
Positivity for you right there, JT.
Thank you, Lee. I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
I tell you
I know-
what, though,
I
the rest
know
of the
it's hard for
season,
you.
man, I am saying we're losing.
Okay.
No
Anytime
more optimism in the weekly show.
screw it, man. Bullshit.
Over it.
Boring. This shit's boring to watch.
Yeah, it's a little rough for sure.
Yeah. Like if I
Especially
was a
against a team
casual
like-
coming through, I'd change the channel, man. I'd rather watch American Idol right now for the 25th season.
Especially like, I mean, when you have, and DC's not like a good defensive team either.
No, they're not.
Yeah, this is rough, dude.
DJ,
Almost
the game's
there.
over in about
Almost there.
10 minutes, mate.
Well, I mean, technically,
About
it's
10 minutes.
Come on, boys.
I know. This team is laughable.
It's rough.
If you guys are new to the show, man, hit the sub button for us. At least give us some sort of joy tonight.
Yeah.
And if you're an OG, just hit
We can't promise dubs, but we would appreciate subs.
Oh, I like that,
Hey,
Bam.
man, that's a good pickup line. What's the
Pickup
word?
line.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think of that.
hey, babe,
Live
babe,
chat. I don't offer dubs, but
yeah, hey, baby. I ain't got no dubs for you, but I appreciate them subs.
Yeah.
no.
Hey,
She's
you
like,
sub for me one time, sweetheart.
I'm no sub queen. You get your sub somewhere else.
You know what? This is the truth. This is the only time I see any sort of fight was when we want like a decision to go our way.
Yeah, true.
They're going to bring on all these kids now. Well, I wonder. I bet you we could put the legacy team up here, man, and they'll do a lot better.
Damn, Lee's fired up about it now.
I'm just pissed, man. It's just boring to watch. Like the only reason the games are fun in Charlotte is because at least we're there live.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, live, they definitely are a lot of fun, no doubt.
Yeah.
But if the product on the field,
Hey, thanks, Jared, man. We appreciate you showing some support, man.
Yeah.
A lot.
but yeah, thanks, Jared, for sure. But yeah, the thing is, I mean, it's always going to be fun at your own place for the most part.
Yeah.
And it's good to see people and hang out. And roll.
Yeah,
that's a good
except
ball,
for
man.
Charlotte,
He was
man.
like,
It's just
Kentucky didn't do anything with that. You see that?
over it, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, how much can we defend this shit? I mean, I wouldn't even say it's Latanzio's fault either. We just don't have the players.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what
We don't have anybody that's out there saying, "Give me the ball, let me show you what to do, man."
Yeah. And Uzviak was like one who was capable of doing that, and he's hurt. So you could put that on
Hopefully
Latanzio.
he'll be
He
back.
played him. He played him for no reason.
Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, that could have happened at any point, though. You know what
No,
I mean?
yeah, for sure. I mean, it's definitely not. I wouldn't be like, oh, yeah, but she's upstairs. It's good. How was dinner? That's good. It's probably better than a scene. You put it on my card. Nice. All right. Frequent father points, right?
And Brian's buying everybody dinner, man. What's that? I just need your what's the security code? The 3 numbers on the back. I took a screenshot last time when
Yeah.
front.
No, yeah, it's been very bad.
What
Terrible.
is happening?
Lee, where are you? You just going straight audio mode?
Oh, did it drop off?
No, he's still there. It's just he's not on the screen. He's just talking.
Oh, JT. I thought you said Lee did.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did say Lee. Hey, Hamadi Diop's getting his debut. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, come on. What good is that though at the 89th minute?
Dude,
You're right.
he's looking good at left back.
Why?
But it's not helpful. there.
Why?
Hey, thanks, Dave, man. We really appreciate that, dude. Y'all solid.
Damn, dude. People are like
Thanks, Dave.
throwing some pity money our way. That's sick. Thank you guys. $20.
What's that?
Come on. 89th minute defensive sub.
I know, man.
Seriously, it's like, what are
We'll
we
take some
doing?
years, man. We'll take some years.
What are we doing?
I just don't get it. I mean, it like as soon as we went 2-0 down, dude, that's when all these subs should have been made. Like, just screw it. What do you have to lose?
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Are you just like living your best life right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
Pimping ain't easy. Pimping ain't easy, is it, Brian?
Just like it's like
It's a watch along.
Pimping ain't easy.
There's
but
only
it's
like
fun.
maybe 3,000 people watching this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how big we are. 3,000 people watching.
Logan and I watch Twitch a lot.
Nice. Really?
Yeah.
Hell, what are y'all watching on Twitch?
Super Mario speedruns.
Nice.
We'll get her in the background.
Waxing, I don't know.
Yeah.
Fix it back up. Right.
You're like,
Yeah.
I know, man. 5
Go
more
on,
minutes.
get in the background.
People get really
Listen,
into
listen,
that.
this game sucks. We're losing. Please come and behind Brian right now so we can see who you are.
Well, my wife's right here.
Danielle, explain this. Explain this. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
And my friend
Doing all right?
Yeah.
Well, where's
Caroline.
Caroline?
She's over here.
Oh, I was like, is this live? I
Yeah,
think this is like
this
a
is live.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caroline, it's live. Come on.
Oh, I can't see it.
Hey, did y'all have fun tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna-
No, don't tell me. Tell them.
Oh, shit.
That's Caroline.
Hey, thanks for
Welcome
jumping
to the
on.
show. Hey, Caroline.
What is that?
I need
kind of
Danielle
bullshit?
to explain, expand on this. What are we flipping so quickly on?
I don't
On
know
the-
either.
Well, probably on the team, right? I mean, because
I'm not blaming Latanzio. I just
No.
don't think we have the play. We just not. It doesn't feel like a unit.
no, for sure doesn't. Huh? Sweet. Well, I got something to look forward to there. I got a burger.
And some mushrooms.
Hell yeah,
mac
with
and cheese.
mushrooms
And mac and cheese.
and mac and cheese. It's
Mushrooms.
I've got a
Hell
good
yeah.
I've got a
We will tell
good
you later.
Did you
What's up,
say
Jim?
mushrooms and mac and cheese?
yeah yeah
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, best life and
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a.
I don't know. I feel
Good time.
like this is there's a lot more to do.
I think depth definitely is a huge issue.
randos.
But I think that's an MLS issue, though. But I just don't think we've picked the right players.
There's something really good.
And this goes back to me to Zoran.
I did notice. I was actually going to ask
Do that. I mean, you
pictures
talking about
in a while.
Cuneta, and the thing that's always been the criticism. He was an agent, and how much does he really know how to
Yeah.
build a team? I don't know.
Oh man, I'm not worried about this Trent. We'll sweep them.
Yeah.
I noticed that
Home's a different story. They'll have a week.
I
I think a big key is whether or not how quickly Tui Loma can get back. Because right, I mean, he's if he's out there instead of Jones on the penalty,
He's not
maybe
going to
that
be
doesn't
out there
happen.
next week. He's not going to.
No,
my
he's
understanding, he
like,
ain't going to be out there next
But
week.
usually I
I
could
know.
probably go next week.
Yeah, Jaws will be
Along with
back.
two, with Tualoma and with Jaws out there. I mean, we had it going. I thought we figured out the.
I think that's
Yeah.
smart.
I mean, you got Jones playing out of position.
Well, on paper, our players look good, decent, but together, it's just not a team.
Well, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't play on paper,
Oh
do
my
they?
God.
She gives you like
No, you're right,
Things
JJ.
go quick for a minute.
things you find just at Trader Joe's.
Yeah, this is rough. Well, at least I put Swittersky on my bench in a switcher. I didn't actually start him. That would have really sucked.
Internet.
That's your fault then. I shouldn't have bet any money on him either.
I've got that saved on Pandora.
Did your soccer teams win today, Caroline? It's coaching soccer.
Oh yeah, what age group?
My team is the 6U, so it's 5 and 6-year-olds,
Hell yeah,
and then I had to guest coach the 8U team today, so
nice.
they are 7 and 8.
It's so much
Oh,
fun
Charlotte
listening
might-
to female
Charlotte.
voices.
Hell yeah.
Nobody won. Raleigh was excellent today, though. She played really, really well, and this other little girl on her team is super coachable.
Oh,
For a couple years
Come
now.
on!
Third.
And she's her coach.
Oh my God! Why is it always
didn't
kids?
he just come
Always
on? Didn't he just come
all
on?
these-
Hard. I played soccer.
These
for
homegrowns.
years, so I know how to play
Homegrowns.
soccer.
Are you kidding me?
For a long time, so I just know how
I'm
to
so sick of this shit, man. I'm so sick of.
So you
Oh.
know, and everybody's their own style. It's like
In the last shot, we saw Marks was laying down on
The
his
home-
belly, defeated.
They're like too laid back.
How many homegrown
I am
kids have
so-
scored against Charlotte this season? That's like the third.
All of them. All of them.
Well,
Come on!
Noah Buck set up the first goal in New England. Caleb Wiley scored 2. It's crazy, man. Teenagers.
Brutal.
5-year-old.
Yeah, it was brutal. That was rough. What a way to end it. Bring in the homegrown and have him play in the third.
Bullshit.
Bullshit!
Right.
Oh, hold on. I got one for that.
Yeah, this is rough. I can't even right now.
Damn it!
Yeah, that was brutal, dude.
It really is. I mean, hey,
That,
everyone, sub if you can. Whatever. Thank you for tuning in, but I want to get off the stream.
I
as
mean, I'm
quickly
thinking
as
so
possible.
much, Alex, man. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. I just-
Damn it! In the worst
just got-
way.
You know what? This is what I seriously think our problem is we got 11 individual players that have potential, but they just can't play together as a team.
Yeah.
Whose fault is it getting them to be a team?
Hey, thank you, Jared, man. We appreciate you, dude. Like I said, if you're new to the show, man, please hit the sub button for us.
They don't listen. and they're super defiant. They just walk away when I'm talking, and like.
Oh, I mean, to be fair,
Exactly.
Ashley was hurt, so
It's not,
yeah, that's why he hasn't been playing.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
That's it. What was that? 3-4-0?
Ah,
Damn
that
it.
was brutal, man.
That was horrible. I don't want to watch it anymore.
I
Any-
don't
You
care.
know what, man? I've been invited down to Charleston next weekend. I might just give away our tickets on the live show and just go down to Charleston and just take a week off.
Oh, shit. Don't lose faith, Lee.
What?
Don't lose faith.
I'm just frustrated and getting pissed off with this
Hey,
shit,
sleep
man.
on it. Let's sleep on it. Sleep on it.
Sleep on it.
Don't say anything crazy right now. Just sleep on it.
I'm not gonna say anything crazy. I mean, I'm just frustrated on how we're just slow. We're such a slow playing team. It's insane.
Every how about this? Every scoreline between these two teams have been 3-0. All that's crazy, huh?
We're sitting in
That's kinda
14.
weird.
Montreal's winning 2-0.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. All we need is if New York wins tonight, we're sitting at the bottom, dude.
Oh yeah. I mean, some serious questions are gonna get asked of him after this one for sure.
Who? Latanzio?
I think so. I
I
think
mean,
so.
is it really
Unfortunately,
Latanzio's fault though?
no. I mean, not that it's his fault. But, well, here's the thing. At some point, you have to start looking at what's going
Here's- It
wrong.
has to be.
Yeah,
something-
but I mean, to Latanzio's defense, he can only pick the players that are available to him. Right?
Yeah, they don't
I
have
mean,
enough.
who
they don't
do you
have
put
enough.
in? Who do you put in?
No, he didn't have anybody else to put in.
You got nobody to
was
put
out.
in. There's nobody in there that can change up the game and switch it up, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah. But then they also have they also have most of their shot. I mean, I'm gonna have to take a. I mean, right now I'm also kind of turned up.
I'm not even
I'm
going to go
take
back
a
and
day
watch
and
this
then
game,
look
man.
at
I'm
it.
just going to wing it on these live shows next week, man. I just don't get this shit. I mean, we got no depth. I mean, you can't blame Latanzio. Maybe you could say his formations were a little whack or whatever. But I really wonder what we could do in a 4-4-2.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. We keep switching stuff up.
I mean, a
My
4-4-2 is
God.
not going to switch it up
What
as much.
I'm saying is, we're almost the first third in the season.
Yeah.
If not by that, do we not know what we should have set up by now?
It is too much.
Yeah.
We don't get more possessions, points for having possessions.
Yeah, right. That's what I was saying earlier. It's about possession.
And
Possession.
the team decided to be.
I mean, to be fair to Latanzio, I really wish we could just have our team healthy for 5 weeks and just see what,
And see
what
what's
we're really about, and then fill in around that.
Yeah.
But right now, man, I don't see. I
Yeah.
just don't,
Because they're missing
How we are about it.
Tuiloma this week. Uzviak was the big one, I think, this week because you could just tell they didn't have any answers in the final third, and I think Uzviak helped solve some of those, at least just based on the form he's been in.
Yeah, and he's been the spirit.
Yeah.
He's been the best player on the pitch for the last 4
I
weeks.
just don't see any grit in this team, man.
Yeah.
You
It
know what?
seems like they're stretched pretty thin. They're playing like
We
that.
look like we should be when we're playing these sort of games. To me, I feel like sometimes we look like the USL team. This is like I don't know.
They got that was the penalty there in the first half.
I mean, the penalty was weak,
No.
but that's still not an excuse.
No, I mean they got outplayed in that second half.
Oh yeah,
The first half was
Like I
pretty
said,
I mean,
whatever.
DC didn't look that spectacular.
No, but they had Benteke who was just clutch in key moments, and then
well, yeah, his bicycle kick was.
Yeah, but again, that was a mistake in my opinion on the defender. He should not have headed it back into the middle of the box.
yeah, their clearances suck on set pieces this year. Yeah.
I don't think it's I don't think him picking the players to play in the U.S. Cup really caused any.
Well, there it is.
Where that?
Ugh.
Coach C. Yeah.
All right,
On the Thunder Squirrels.
I don't know, man.
That's the team name. Wait,
My daughter's team is the Thunder Squirrels, and I
Hell
found
yeah.
the shirt.
that's pretty
Thunder
badass.
Squirrels.
Isn't it?
Thunder
Yeah,
Squirrels.
that's sick.
Thunder Squirrels.
Doing the live
Hey,
show
Lee,
every night.
Let's wrap it up on
I am.
Thunder Squirrels.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I really appreciate everybody tuning in, man. And again, if you're new to the show, hit the sub button. Find us at all the socials at COTFC Fan TV.
For
I'm
the
not gonna.
fans,
I'm just
not
gonna
the
stay
fans.
up for social tomorrow, man. It's just bullshit. And then, yeah, definitely. Thunder Squirrels probably do play better than us. I bet they play with more heart. I bet they play with more heart than us, right? You know, I mean, the money we spent should have been spent elsewhere. I mean, again, that's MLS rules. We can only spend so much somewhere, right? I don't know. But I'm just fucking over it.
Yeah.
Sick and tired of this shit.
Yeah.
All right. At COTFC Fan TV is on the socials. Bam. Where can we find you, brother?
Yeah, you can find me at Bam Maurer Media on Twitter and all my written content at top90.com. We've got a bunch of stuff coming out this week, so stay tuned for that. And then, yeah, I mean, you'll also check out our show, Dropping Points, that I do with
Yeah, if
Blake
you're
from
into
MLS
fantasy,
Gone
check it
Wild.
out.
So we do that weekly. My team's playing pretty shit right now, but
Naturally.
Well,
we'll see.
you should name yourself Charlotte FC, man.
But that's dropping points, man. That's dropping points. That's how it goes. We
And
talk
that's
about the highs,
exactly
we
what
talk about the
Charlotte
lows.
FC's been doing. So with that being said, we'll see y'all Wednesday,
Thunder
9
Squirrels.
p.m.
Thunder Squirrels.
Thunder Squirrels.
Thunder Squirrels.
Peace.
Thunder
Later.
Squirrels.